Dude from the fire truck gonna walk down to the car talking about, I can't have you here with the trooper. If you don't get your crazy ass from away from me. So I just moved back some, y'all. What's up with you, Robbie? Look at this. He ain't gonna say nothing to dude right here. Look how dude is close to it. Dude done went all the way up there, y'all. This the dude from the news. Hey, dude over here gonna tell me, oh, I can't have you here with the trooper. Hold on, y'all.
Unable to place call on your Bluetooth phone.
Look, dude getting out the car and all that. Yeah, I just left that joint, Robbie. It's a whole bunch of police out there, whatever. Look, the dude from the fire truck. This dude right here, y'all. Fuck him. He gonna realize tell me I can't have you here with the trooper. But dude right here, this the dude from the news people, right? Drabo, what's up? Look, he walking up there to him, y'all. Missouri old dogs, what's going on? Look though. I can't have you here with the trooper. Now, I'm about to get really closer now. Well, he go straight to the fire truck, y'all. Nah, the dude that said he over there like past the helicopter. David Hilltop, what's going on? Great dude, what's up? Nah, I ain't see SWAT. I just seen Maryland Finest and a couple of sheriffs. Yeah, I know. I ain't gotta listen to him. Cause they gonna come up to the car talking about, oh, you can't be here while the trooper's here. I'm like, alright. I'm like, I said, I back up then. He talking about, no, you can't be here while the trooper's here. I'm sitting there like, man, if you don't get the heck away from this car, or tell me I came in the public park. Yeah, I read that little article said that the suspect was taken into custody or something. We're coming to the ambulance now, y'all. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's early in the morning. I ain't even want to cuss dude out because dude probably don't even know, man. Want to tell me where I could be and where I can't be. So I told him, I said, I back up a little bit. He was talking about, no, you can't be here you can't be here while the trooper's here. If you don't shut up. Bro, you can't be here. Right. I knew I should have put my boots on before I came out the house. It's cold as shit out here. Look, dude walked straight up to the fire truck. They ain't tell him, oh, he can't be here. The baby is getting big. I appreciate y'all asking. He 2 weeks. He 2 weeks. Friday he would be 3 weeks. And he get big. He almost. We went to the doctor's. What's today? Saturday. We went to the doctor's Thursday. He 2 ounces away from being 10 pounds. He was born 8 ounce. He was born. No, he was. I said 8 ounces. He was born 8 pounds 1 ounce, 21 inches. Now he 2 ounces away from being 10 pounds. I appreciate y'all for asking. Yesterday went good, Robbie. Yesterday I went to court. Some of y'all might know that I went to court a couple of weeks ago, and they put me on probation. Told me I had to do 8 hours of community service. What else? Put me on. I had probation for about 200 days. Put me on. I had to do community service and all this bull crap, but I appealed the case. So yesterday I had to go to court. When I went to court, they threw it out. Yeah, that's all I've been doing was taking pictures with them, and taking video. Hold on, y'all, about to get out the car. Well, they ain't take the person out the car yet, so it's cold out there, y'all. Let me show y'all what I got on. I got old house slippers. Yeah, they throwing it out, y'all. Maybe plead guilty to disobeying a law enforcement officer and having possession of a suspended license. But I had about 10 charges. Officer tried to say I was going 75 or 73 in a 40. When I get to court, they want to throw all that. They want to throw all that out, but they wanted me to plead guilty to disobeying the law officer and possession of a suspended license. Nah, I'm about to get out robbery, but it's cold as shit out here, but you see the snow? Look. Yeah.
You related to this guy? You know him at all?
Nah.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm just pretty good. It's pretty eventful morning.
Cold out here, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Cold as hell.
I just reported the trooper.
Okay. Hey, yeah. I got no problem with that.
The dude from the fire truck told me I couldn't be here.
Really?
Hey, smoking crack or something.
Well, I mean, it's a public park.
I know.
So you got your First Amendment rights.
Hey, long as you know.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Came over here just to check on you.
Yeah, appreciate it, brother. Have a good one.
Hey, you have a better one.
Thank you. Y'all see that? That's the stuff right there, y'all. You said you got your First Amendment rights and you right here in the public park. That's not the sheriff who just came up to me, but the sheriff of this county is named Sheriff Tim Kane, I think. Shout out to him. They gone, y'all. This dude right here that's walking down here that told me I couldn't, I had to leave because the trooper was here. I'm right here. Alright, liar. Alright, liar. I don't want to talk that. Stupid ass. He want to get in the truck now, y'all. He want to get in the truck now. So I'm about to go back to see if they still at the scene. So, yeah. See, here it is. What I say that. What's going on? I said, alright, liar. He ain't even want to look my way. But when I first pulled up, I was at the same spot I was at, y'all. He gonna come down to the car talking about, you can't be here while the trooper is here. So I'm like, huh? He like, you can't be here while the trooper is here. I'm like, I back up some, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't know if I was too close to that joint or what. So I was like, I back up some. He was like, no, you cannot be here while the trooper is here. I said, man, get out of here. I ain't even started recording there, y'all, cause the helicopter ain't even landed yet. But y'all see, the sheriff came right up to me. The sheriff just wanted to know if I was related to the guy, but I don't even know who the guy is. Yeah, more dumb bootleggers. No one said nothing. I'm trying, but I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't leave or nothing. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how he gonna tell me I can't be in a public park. It's a public park. How the heck you gonna tell me I can't be here? But it's too early in the morning. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to argue with him or nothing. I ain't want to cuss him out. Like I said, it's too early in the morning. So I just let him think that he think he was doing something. But once I seen the dude from the news people, I pulled right up. I don't know. It looks like the police might be gone. No, all of them ain't gone. Over here, y'all. This is where they at over here. Somebody got stabbed up, y'all. It's some apartments over here. Right, it's some apartments over here where all these police at. But I want y'all to see what's right across the street. Right across the street from a police. Right across the street from a police station. Damn barricade situation. Somebody done got stabbed up and everything. There you go, let me go. Appreciate it. Look, got the two troopers out here though, y'all. Two trooper cars. Sheriff cars. Hold on, I'm gonna see what let me see where they at. I got a detective dude coming out. See, the thing is about that police station, it's not operated 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even have sheriffs there all the time. I don't know if y'all remember, I did a video there. I wanted to go file a complaint on the officer. I wanted to go file a complaint on the officer, right? And when I went in there, it was the dude Bernard at the front desk. He told me that he can't take my complaint because there's no deputies there or whatever. So I'm like, all right, well, do you know how long they gonna be? You know what I'm saying? He like, I don't know because they out on the streets. So I was like, well, can you call one head so I could, you know what I'm saying, turn in this complaint? He was like, no, they out there busy or whatever, this, down the third. Look at this girl. Won't wave at me. Don't wave at me. Look, y'all. She got some little cakes on her too. Wanna come out and wave. Don't wave at me, you don't know me. She had the little cakes on her, y'all seen her. But the little sheriff station ain't even operated 24 hours. I went and made a complaint, and the dude Bernard talking about ain't no trooper. I keep saying trooper. Ain't no deputy there to take my complaint. So I'm like, all right, well, can you call one so they could take it? He like, no, they all out busy or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So I get into it with him because he had an attitude. So I asked him for his name and badge number. He ain't want to give it to me at first. So then he want to call a trooper. I keep saying trooper. He want to call a deputy because he wanted me to leave. But he told me I could stay and wait for a deputy. But since I was saying some stuff he ain't like, he gonna call him so he could get me up out of there. So 2 deputies came so I could turn my complaint in, because he called them, told them it was a guy in there filming and doing this, down the third. I'm like, damn, you couldn't help me at first, but now since you want me to leave, you gonna call 2 deputies. when I asked you, can you call a deputy here so I can turn the complaint form in? So that police station over there, that joint basically just for looks. Like my man said, I was talking to my man earlier. He said they basically disrespecting that police station. Y'all got whole police stations and people don't even care. They doing whatever they want to. What did you say? Post it for me. Hey, David Hilltop, what's up, man? I see you back on here. I see they got you out of lockdown. Not real lockdown, but YouTube kind of banned him for about a week or two. Because he was talking about his experience with the thing they try to make everybody get. If y'all know what I'm saying, he had a reaction from the thing they trying to make everybody get, and he was on there talking about it. So they banned him from YouTube for about 2 weeks or a week, I think it was. Little white girl had some cheeks on her. Yeah, I ain't saying it. They ain't about to ban me, David. They ain't about to ban me, David. Well, if y'all know what I'm talking about, David was on there talking about his experience with the thing Fauci trying to make everybody get. The devil himself, Anthony Fauci. I ain't gonna say what it is, but if y'all wasn't born under a rock last night, y'all know what I'm talking about. But David Hilltop, he posted a video where he in Virginia too. He posted a video where an officer was in the back of the woods, and his patrol car. And then when David walked back there in the woods on him, a lady got out the passenger seat, right? A lady got out the passenger seat. So he back there talking to him or whatever. The lady answering all the questions. The police officer just sitting in the car like this. He's saying a little bit of stuff, but he ain't saying a lot. But he's sitting there or whatever. He said something to the lady. The lady there assaulted David and everything. Snatched this man phone out his hand and everything. And the officer ain't there do nothing. He watched it all go down. Ain't do nothing. I think they took David's phone and everything, y'all. Remember the trooper tell you go home. Yeah. I think the lady snatched his phone out of his hand. I think she took his phone and everything. The officer that sat there and watched everything. I ain't locked the lady up or nothing. What's up, y'all? Just like dang, about to get it on with red coat. Why don't you let him do his job? Smooth Jazz, how you doing? Amazed how fast babies grow. It's life changing, and nothing else is more important. You ain't lying about that, Smooth Jazz. Cause my son done got big. In just the 2.5 weeks he been alive, he done got big. My son became a real fat boy. I ain't even gonna lie to you, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all all the, what a little bit of police they got out here now. They got these 2 troopers. Got a sheriff right here. I don't know if that's a sheriff or a Maryland finest, but they down here somewhere, y'all. And that's a police car too. So yeah, that's a police car too. You looking? You looking at the police car too, y'all. But it's Carl Hood, good morning. Yeah, they behind the building. Somebody said you due for a haircut. I got historic tags. I don't need a seatbelt. I'm driving a historic car. I don't need seatbelts in the state of Maryland. Rosie, what's going on? I appreciate you for subscribing. Freddie, I appreciate that. I appreciate all y'all support. Abby, Brooks, I appreciate that. That's where I'm about to go now in the house with my son. I can't believe the dude on the fire truck realized told me you can't be here while the trooper is here. Like he a police or something. You can't be here while the trooper is here. Like you don't go sit your. The baby name is A. Young City Jr. That's his name. His name part 2. I'm gonna get there though. But remember I was telling y'all I got pulled over, right? I got pulled over by the same the same trooper twice in one day, right? This man pulled me over at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then again he pulled me over at 9 o'clock in the morning, then again at 12 something in the afternoon. So he gave me he charged me with a whole bunch of stuff. Charged me with marijuana possession, charged me with disobeying the law officer, charged me with possession of a suspended license. This man, so I had about 11 or 10 charges, right? I had about 11 or 10 charges. So I went to court. I got a public defender, a public pretender. I don't know why the heck I got him. I just got him just to get him. So I'm sitting there when I get to court, I'm sitting there telling the public pretender everything that happened or whatever, and I'm basically telling him like, man, this is basically retaliation for me recording the police. So the dude, the public pretender, he's sitting there, oh, like he understand, and yeah, man. So yeah, he said to me, yeah, it sounds like he just pulled you over for retaliation. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So he say, well, Fig, that's the trooper name, McCoy Fig. His name is Coy Figs. Figs came in today and he got on the computer and he see that your license is straight or whatever. This not a third. So I'm like, yeah, my license was straight. I said, no, I told him when he pulled me over, he told me that my license was suspended. I said, but this is the second time that they suspended my license without sending me no information to go to court or none of that. So he sitting there acting like he understand and everything and this, that, and the third. So he like, oh yeah. So he come back and say that Fig, check your license and your license status is good. So your license is not suspended. So then he come back and say, well, they going to drop all the charges if you just plead guilty to this and that. And that would be it. You'll just have a point on your license and this, that, and the third. So when I go in the courtroom, it's they talking about something completely different than what this damn public pretender talking about. And I ain't even paying attention to it till after everything over, right? I ain't paying attention to it till everything over. So I'm looking at the paperwork. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, hell no. So I'm looking at the paperwork. Paperwork say you gotta do 8 hours of community service. You gotta do 200 days of unsupervised probation, and you gotta pay these fines and this, that, and the third. I'm like, man, no. So I think I came back 2 days later. I went up there and I filed an appeal to them 2 convictions. So they called me back, I want to say about 2 days later, and say, well, you got a hearing coming up on January 7th. So I was like, okay, cool. I go to the hearing, go in there, they call my name or whatever. The judge say they throwing everything out. So I'm like, okay, cool. Matter of fact, I got the paperwork somewhere. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I said all that bullshit. I gotta sign the paperwork. Oh, here you go. Here you go, y'all. Oh, shit. This is it right here. Nothing. They made me wait for this paperwork. The judge said they talk about you could get it expunged and all this other stuff. Now I'm saying to myself, because I'm like, hold on. I gotta make sure I keep this. Ain't no telling what the hell they try to do. I keep all my paperwork from the court. All of it. Shit. I need to put it. Yeah, just more piggy bull crap. That's all it is money machine. That's it. David, you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. Sean Hood said, hey, here's some info for you. I called on them out and they gave out details about you that shouldn't have been doing. What you talking about, John Hubs? I don't even know what John Hubs talking about. Yeah, public. Hey, I just learned that too. The public pretenders do not work for the public. They work for the state's attorney. Public pretenders do not work for public. They work for the state's attorneys. If y'all don't believe me, get a public defender and see if the public pretender come to you. Well, they said if you copped it this and you copped it that, then this that. No. Either way, it gotta be a dash cab and everything, y'all. Cause I ain't playing with these people. Like Rob B said, shit, if they cover up, if the state's attorney would cover up for a trooper killing a 16-year-old boy who probably was going through some mental health issues, they ain't got the right best interest for nobody else, and then gonna say it's justified that they killed the boy because he had a airsoft gun and a pocket knife. But he gets shot 11 times at first, and then the officer said that he jumps up after he gets shot 11 times and go in his pocket to get the pocket knife. Like, what is this boy, a zombie from off of Z Nation or something? That's all I want to know. Yeah, that was crazy. When I seen them people kill that dude in a wheelchair, I said, man, what the heck is going on in this world? Killed a man in a wheelchair. John Brown, what's going on? When I seen them kill that man in a wheelchair, I said, oh yeah, they would kill any and everybody and get away with it. Cause there ain't no way in hell that you fear for your life with somebody in a wheelchair, man. That's just crazy to me. The man, it ain't funny, but the man was in a motorized wheelchair, dog, in front of like Lowe's or Home Depot or something. Y'all shot and killed this man all these times. And you know what they gonna say? They feared for their life. That's why they killed the dude. That's all the officer got to do is say they feared for their life, and they could shoot. They could shoot the heck out you. Won't get charged for it. They get a paid vacation for a couple of months. Come back to work like ain't nothing happened, knowing damn well this man got blood on his hands. Robbie, you know, Merle Finest ain't never getting no body cameras. They the most corrupted Maryland. You think they really gonna get body cameras? Yeah, right. Every police in Maryland would get body cameras before Maryland Finest will. Maryland Finest ain't getting no body cameras, even though they need them. They ain't getting no body cameras. That's just like Azaria or whatever his name is that killed that 16-year-old boy. He is inside the barrack doing paperwork because he was about to get ready to go to court. You leave the barrack in your patrol car, you don't turn no sirens on, you don't turn no emergency lights on or nothing, but you responding to a call. That man knew exactly what he was doing. He heard somebody had a gun or he heard something about gun. He said to himself, oh, I got me a free kill. I got me a free kill and I got me a free paid vacation. I'm about to be off for a couple of months. I'm gonna go over here and shoot the shit out whoever it is that's at this location. That's how he was thinking too. Cause why don't you turn on your body? Why don't you turn on your sirens, your dash cam, or your emergency lights? You just pull up like you pulling up to your auntie house or something. He knew what he was doing. Yeah, reach for a cell phone. They say you reaching for a gun. Yeah, he is happy to be back on the beat because he didn't kill somebody. He got him a free vacation. He was off work for a couple of months. He knew wasn't nothing gonna happen to him. He knew the state's attorney was gonna look out for him. But let that had been anybody else. Let that had been somebody that was breaking in somebody's house and they shot them 15 times, they would have charged that person with overkill. They would have charged that person with murder, everything. But since he got a badge that protected him, I know. I got a picture. Of. No, I ain't heard about that, David. John Brown, they ain't even got no footage. If they do got footage of it, they ain't gonna put it out. Mr. German Jury, what's going on? Yeah, Pope know he better not comment on that. Pope know daggone well if he had made a comment about that situation with Peyton Ham and Joe, Pope know damn well they would have fired his ass or they would have moved him to somewhere else. I don't think they would have moved him somewhere. I just think they would have fired him. They probably would have been messing with Pope if he had a comment on that situation. They probably would have been messing with him. They probably would have been bullying him and all that to where though Pope would have been like, man, I'm about to just move and go work for a different agency, probably in another state somewhere. You really think a police gonna call back or one of his co-workers? You think he gonna comment on a situation like that? Like just imagine the Pope would have been like, yeah, man, I think that was really messed up that he killed that innocent 16-year-old boy. Or Pope would have been like, yeah, man, I don't know why he killed that 16-year-old boy. I don't know why he ain't had no emergency lights on. I don't know why he didn't have no sirens on when he pulled up. Like that was a sneak attack. Joe know damn well he ain't had no business responding to that call if he's inside the barrack doing paperwork because he had to go to court later on that day. He know damn well he wasn't supposed to be there. And then shoot the boy 11 times at first. Shoot the boy 15 times altogether, but 11 times at first. He know he messed up. And honestly, Joe looked like a killer. Joe looked like, you know what I'm saying? Joe looked like he a killer. I ain't even gonna lie to you. From that video, when I seen him at the gas station, he looked like a killer. He looked like he would kill somebody and don't give two F's about it, about them being dead or nothing. Cause he know that Joe Murray, yeah, he's a killer. If Joseph Murray, he's a killer. That's why he probably don't even have dreams about the situation. You know, some people they kill somebody, they wake up in the middle of the night, you know what I'm saying, dreaming about them shooting and killing somebody. Joe look like he don't even have dreams about that. But the thing is, yeah, you got away with it. You know what I'm saying? Your government official buddies, they took up for you or whatever. But at the same time, when all this is done with, you're gonna have to deal with a higher power. All them innocent people you done killed, you're gonna have to pay for it later on in life. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go ahead with my son. I appreciate y'all's support. Y'all be safe out there.